Welcome, guys, to another episode of The Candy Show. I'm your host, Candy. We are right back here at the Red Curb Improv Comedy Club. Guess what? This episode is sponsored by Comedy Junkies. Make sure you are following them on Instagram and Facebook. Guys, we have another special guest, and let's get on into it. Let's have him introduce himself.
Hello, I'm Trey Eilers. I'm here at the Red Curb. Gonna have a good time. Yeah. Central Illinois, Springfield area, a little town that nobody's ever heard of. Well, my town's 1,500 people, so uh, we're tiny to say the least. Yeah. I'm a guest spot.
Nice.
Get my foot in the door. I talk about the small town a little bit in my comedy sex, just kind of how we have fun and what it was like growing up there versus the city. I've been to Indianapolis several times. I was at the Middle Ground Comedy Festival last year, and I've been to numerous indie shows in the area. Ooh, my favorite comedian, hard to say. I am a Chappelle fan. I also like Bill Burr, and oh yeah, it'd probably be the top two right there. My favorite food to eat is lasagna. It's a bit Garfield of me, but I can't get enough of it. Those Italians know what they're doing. When I'm not doing comedy, what do I do to relax? I don't have a lot of relaxing time. I'm also a balloon twister. I make balloon animals. Yeah, that's right. I also make Rubik's Cube art. I may take a few thousand Rubik's Cubes, put them together to make a face. And I'm also a woodworker, which works out for me. After all, my wife is also a morning woodworker, so works out pretty well. See, I do travel for both comedy and balloons. Mostly now I've scaled the balloons back to doing them after comedy shows. If I'm the headliner, I'll do balloons after the show. It gets about as crazy as you think, so it's always entertaining. Oh, what to know that we've not talked about today? Uh, I guess just have fun. Go see all the comedy you can, not just me. Comedy is good for the soul. So if you've got some place locally that does comedy, even people you don't know, go check them out. It could be the next big thing. I've been doing comedy about 13 years now. So I got interested in comedy because a friend of mine started doing it, and I was off at college. And then when I got back, he was full on featuring for comedy clubs and stuff. It was crazy. So I went to see him, and I thought, you know what? That sounds like an okay time. I think I will check it out. And eventually, I was sucked in. I can't get out now. I'm in it now. So you can find me on social media. My Instagram is Trey underscore Eilers. That's TREY underscore EILERS. And then Facebook is Trey Eilers Comedy. And I don't do the X thing. The Twitter is not for me. So sorry. I don't know.
Okay, well, Trey, thank you so much for being a guest on the comedy show tonight and also for on the candy show.
Yes. Well, thanks for having me.
All right. Well, we'll see you and talk to you later. Bye, everyone.